I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. Taehyung is back in the spotlight after sharing dozens of photos simultaneously on his Instagram account at THV, complete with the caption, Celine, and changing his profile picture. This change immediately sparked widespread discussion among fans, as the post felt like a rare major visual drop. Taehyung uploaded a series of portraits with a neat and curated concept, leading many to believe the results resembled a magazine editorial. A strong fashion feel is evident in the styling, poses, and consistent atmosphere of the photos from one frame to the next. The caption, Celine, is a small detail that has drawn the most attention. Many netizens consider it a strong clue to Taehyung's involvement in fashion activities with the brand. Taehyung also changed his Instagram profile picture, making the account's appearance appear comprehensive. This profile picture change further convinced fans that the upload was more than just a regular post, but rather a sign of a significant moment or a new phase. Since the post appeared, social media timelines have been filled with reposts and photo snippets. Many community accounts have also shared the update, making Taehyung a hot topic across platforms. Some fans have highlighted Taehyung's calm yet charismatic expression in several close-up photos. Meanwhile, the full-body photos have become a topic of discussion, highlighting the elegant silhouettes of the outfits. The visual style displayed is considered to have a fashion editorial feel, minimal distractions, a focus on detail, and an emphasis on mood. This is why some fans have described the post as a lookbook or campaign material. The appearance of Celine's name in the caption seems to reinforce the suspicion that the series of photos is related to a brand agenda. Furthermore, Taehyung has been frequently linked to moments connected to Celine in news reports and community posts. On the other hand, massive posts like this also demonstrate Taehyung's way of building visual communication without many words. Short captions allow the photos to speak for themselves and provoke public interpretation. Many netizens discussed the seemingly consistent color tone and composition. This consistency is often considered a hallmark of editorial work, rather than spontaneous posts. The profile photo change also became a separate topic of discussion because this detail is rarely done without a specific reason. When it occurs simultaneously with a major post, the effect feels like an indirect announcement. Several fan communities even compared this change to previous occasions when Taehyung changed his profile photo, immediately sparking a wave of speculation. This kept public attention focused on every detail of the @THV account update. Taehyung's connection to the editorial agenda also intensified after discussions emerged about a photo shoot linked to Vogue Japan. Community posts highlighted how Taehyung's visuals, in this context, align with the fashion image he is projecting. For fans, dozens of photos simultaneously are fuel that keeps conversations going. Many use them for editing, wallpaper creation, and even style analysis. Undeniably, the strategy of posting in large quantities has its own explosive power. A single post can transform into a series of topics, outfits, expressions, concepts, and even possible behind-the-scenes projects. The rapid reaction is also evident in the increase in reposts on fanbase accounts. This domino effect causes the news to continue appearing on the feeds of users who are not even active followers. In fan discussions, some viewed the caption, Celine, as a confirmation of Taehyung's recent fashion identity. Others saw it as a hint that the content was connected to a larger brand activity. While there was no official explanation from Taehyung regarding the post's meaning, the public response demonstrated its. The conversation then expanded to Taehyung's possible upcoming activities. Fans speculated whether a magazine project, campaign, or fashion event appearance would be announced after this post. Amidst the flurry of comments, one thing that stood out most was how visually expensive the photos felt. They gave the impression of more than just documentation, but of a planned, creative production. Celine's involvement in the conversation also demonstrated the power of idol brand collaborations in today's pop culture. A single caption was enough to make the public connect the content to the global fashion world. Some fans also linked this moment to previous posts highlighting Taehyung in the context of Celine. This digital footprint made the speculation seem even more plausible to the community. Furthermore, the discussion about Vogue Japan further reinforced the impression that Taehyung was on a series of editorial agendas. Many community posts placed these photos as part of the same atmosphere. Within hours, this post became a widespread trending conversation. Not only BTS fans, but also fashion and photography enthusiasts also commented. For ARMY, moments like this are often seen as pleasant surprises. Dozens of new photos create the sensation of a visual comeback on the platform closest to fans' daily lives. Meanwhile, the change in profile photo further emphasized that Taehyung was crafting a more focused account appearance. Many believed this small change was part of a larger image strategy. Ultimately, the combination of three elements, uploading dozens of photos, the caption, Celine, and the profile photo change, created a complete news package for netizens. Without a lengthy statement, Taehyung managed to spark a major conversation simply through visuals. In the comments section, enthusiasm was evident, with many accounts posting short but expressive reactions, indicating how this post immediately captured the public's attention from the first few minutes. Several fans also noted that Taehyung's style in this photo shoot was bolder in its play with facial angles, shoulder lines, and accessory details, creating a strong editorial feel. The caption, Celine, again became the subject of multiple interpretations, as that single word was deemed sufficient to emphasize the common thread between the visuals displayed and the image of the fashion house often associated with Taehyung. The large number of posts also fueled broader discussions. Not just discussing which photo is the most favorite, but also dissecting the sequence of slides as if it were a series of deliberately crafted visual stories. In various communities, this moment also sparked a wave of derivative content such as fan art edits, wallpaper compilations, and fashion style analyses, which often make a single post linger in conversations for a long time. Changing profile photos at almost the same time also heightened the sense of era renewal, as the account's appearance felt completely transformed, not just a single post update. Some fans then connected the nuances of the photos to the editorial discussion that touched on Vogue Japan, leading to the assumption that the public was witnessing part of a larger creative activity. Although Taehyung didn't provide a detailed explanation, this communication pattern is considered unique, allowing visuals and symbols, such as brand captions, to spark organic conversation. In terms of impact, massive posts like this often encourage platform algorithms to spread because interactions increase rapidly, from likes and comments to reshares by community accounts. Thus, dozens of photos, the caption, Celine, and a new profile picture on the @THV account effectively create buzz, while strengthening Taehyung's position as a figure capable of driving conversations about pop culture and fashion with a single post.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody